Okay, so today is gonna be my first food vlog, and I recorded half of it, and it's gone. But I already put the ingredients in the bowl, so I'm not gonna redo that because I can't separate the sugar from the butter. But I explained the ingredients was 1 cup of butter, softened butter, so like sort of melted, not really. Half a cup of brown sugar. Sugar's already in a bowl over there. And a tablespoon of vanilla, and flour. We add that in a second, but I was just explaining that first vlog already kind of bad, but I'm still working with it, so you'll see me at the mixer. So now we're over here at the mixer. We got our sugar, vanilla, and butter. So we're gonna mix that until sort of creamy, and then we're gonna add the flour. And so let's do that. Okay, so this is about the consistency you need to get before you can add your flour. So I'm gonna add my flour now, and you need 2 1/4 of a cup of flour. Okay, that looks like a good cup. So, okay. Flour is there. So, let's get back to mixing. Okay, so if you're dumb like me, you put all the flour in at one time, which made it incredibly hard to mix. You probably should have just put like a little bit, then mix it, then a little bit. But I was dumb and put it all in at once because I wasn't thinking. So using the mixer on it is kind of not a good idea because it kind of flings powdered flour everywhere. So I'm downgrading to a spoon. I mean, I've never made these cookies before, so I'm a beginner. It shouldn't matter that bad. Okay, so I was dumb again, and I didn't really put all the butter in. Like, I just kind of dripped it in, and some of it was still in the bowl. So I had to put that in because it was kind of crumbly. But after you use the spoon in the mixer and stuff, you just kind of have to knead it together. Make sure you wash your hands. I dropped some on my foot. That's nice. I'm not picking that back up in the bowl. But yeah, just kind of knead it and the shape will come. And after we knead it for a little bit, I'm gonna move it to the table and form it into 2 different logs. Okay, so now we're gonna shape the dough into little logs. So you can just kind of break it in half, mold it into a log, 6 inches long, 2 wide. I'm sick, if you couldn't tell. I'm not feeling very well, but anyway, after you get it sort of log shape, you just put it in some cling wrap and wrap it up for it to be put in the fridge. So there's 1 done. That's about 6, yeah. And then 2 pretty much. So that's should be good to go, our second log. And then you just wrap it up and throw it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge for at least 2 hours, but it really doesn't matter if you go over. So that's the end for today's part of it. And I'll either come back later tonight to finish up these logs and bake them and coat them in the sugar and stuff. Or I'll just do it tomorrow, which I'll probably, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now, next day, yesterday I did all the preparation or whatever, but it's next day. The cookies have, or the dough has been in the fridge. So now we just cut it about 1/4 of an inch and just throw it on a greased pan. Is that a pan? Am I done?
Cookie sheet.
Sheet, whatever. But after you cut it, you just throw them on the cookie sheet and put them about an inch apart. Oh, that one looks lopsided. Whatever. I'll just eat this.
How's it taste?
Good. It's just sugar and flour, so it's good. But yeah, that's it. And then we put them in the oven. Oh, yeah. See, like it gets thin if you don't try to cut it fast or good. If you don't cut it good enough, it gets really thin at the bottom. But yeah, we just put them in the oven for about oven 375, and takes about 15 minutes, I think, maybe 10. Just cook until they're done. Okay, now that we've got all the dough from one log cut, we're gonna put the other log in a separate sheet and put it in after we cook these. But this looks good. What? Bake? I don't care. You cook cookies. But I don't know, actually. The oven probably hasn't preheated yet. Wait till your oven's heated up to put them in. But I'll see you guys once I put it in.
Go.
Okay, so we took this out because they started getting like a darker brown around the edges, so they're pretty much ready. And now we're gonna put the next batch in. Is that long enough? No, I have to put it inside. Okay, that should be good. And in about 5 minutes, we're gonna coat these in the cinnamon and the sugar and all that. Okay, so we got our first batch out. There you can see how they're kind of like nice brown. And you get 1/2 cup of sugar and teaspoon of cinnamon, and you just kind of roll it in, and you're done. And I mean, it'll take a while because there's a lot of cookies, but it'll taste good.